Hey guys, it's Jaden, and I'm guessing you can already tell from the title that this is really about Riverdale today. And I just want to let y'all know I'm a Riverdale fan. I I don't like to admit it, but yeah, I'm a fan. I've watched 1, 2, 3 seasons of Riverdale. I haven't had time to watch season 4 because when the 2019-2020 programming schedule happened, I just was like, there's so many things happening right now that I want to watch. And as much as I wanted to watch Riverdale, I knew that I could catch that at a later date. And I knew that it's still going to have the fans, so it's going to be good. Have not watched this season, but I'm guessing I could come up with some plot lines. Oh, I do know one little plot line from this season about Bughead, I think, breaks up, and somehow Betty and Archie get together. I would love to see how that happened. Veronica is basically trying to be a mogul in a small town named Riverdale. Meanwhile, in Greendale, Sabrina's out here becoming the mistress of the hell. So, here's the thing. There's always something happening on Riverdale. The reason why I really like Riverdale, it comes down to it makes me laugh. I don't think the show is meant to be taken as seriously as they try and act, but they're trying to act and I'm just laughing up a storm because they're putting so much drama and so much acting, actorizing, right, onto some like subpar like writing. I'm just gonna be honest. Am I gonna say that I could do better? No, but also I think that is what Riverdale's aesthetic is that the writing is so obtuse. See, me using those random ass words, that's basically Riverdale. Obtuse. It's so obtuse, And I'm not mad at that. I'm really not mad at that. I enjoy, talking to Betty. Or how like bad Betty is really Betty in a black wig and she's gonna go seduce, I don't know, black guy from the first season, and all of a sudden, you mess with my sister, you're gonna get burned. That was basically Betty Cooper. To previously on Riverdale. You have the darkness in you too, Betty. You have it. You have it. The Black Hood turns out to be her papa. I'm like, what the heck? Spoilers. Anyway, I just really enjoy it. I just think it's so funny. Veronica thinks she's the baddest bitch in town, and that is so funny to me because in the first season you're like, I agree, you are, but then your dad comes out and you're just like,
thank you, Daddy. I could ask you the same, Daddy. Sorry, Daddykins.
Oh, another scene that really just comes to me right now when Mr. Lodge and Archie get into like a wrestling bout because Archie thinks he could buck up to like this 45-year-old man. Like, let's be honest, you're supposed to be a 15, 16-year-old. You are not as strong at all, physically or mentally, as a 45-year-old man. I mean, this man was in prison, lifting the weights, and what are you gonna do? I don't know. But besides all that, the kids in Riverdale just don't act like kids. They just don't. They have the stupidity of kids, of trying to basically jinkies and do the Archie gang / the Scooby gang thing and trying to solve a mystery in the town. But I mean, if you're not solving the murder of Jason Blossom, you're not trying to play Griffins and Gargoyles, or you're not talking to the Black Hood, and if you're not out here looking at secret societies, like, what are you gonna do? So Riverdale announced that they're doing a time skip. Here's the thing. I love time skips. Hands down. Love a good time skip. I mean, skip. 3 years later, you're an adult. Oh my God, this is great. What this also means to me is that Josie ain't coming back anytime soon. I haven't watched Katie Keene yet. I may not. What the hell is Katie Keene even about? Period. We're done. So, a time skip with the kids of Riverdale acting like their actual ages. Oh my God. If you thought they were batshit crazy in their high school years, woo, Their adulthood is about to be trash. I can predict it now. Jughead. I really can't predict it because like I haven't seen all of season 4. But you know, I can guess. I don't think Jughead is dead. I think Jughead is the one that has the opportunity to get out. Actually, not that. I want to predict what their lives would be if they left Riverdale. If they allowed themselves to grow past Riverdale. Jughead, professional writer, wants to be a great reporter. I think that he finds a way to get out of the Southside Serpents, and he goes on to flourish and find his twin brother. They start a brewery, and you know, what's it called? Jughead with Jelly Bean on there finds a secret twin brother, and they just start, you know, churning out some content. His brother, let's call him, I don't know, Dughead. Let's just call him Dughead. He is the brewmaster while Jughead writes all the content for the website, out here doing a nice little multimedia display. They live in Portland. They're working it. Jelly Bean is about to graduate high school. That's what I see what happening with Jughead. Betty's in jail. I just think Betty's gonna do something way too far. She's either in jail or she doesn't seem like a girl who's gonna grow past Riverdale. So we're just gonna keep her in Riverdale. She opened up her own nice little shop. It has nice little flower shop with potpourri and accoutrements and aphrodisiacs and all that type of flowery, dowery stuff at the beginning. But then as you walk onto the back, that's the dark dungeon. You start seeing that she's also secretly selling guns and stuff like that. I don't know. This is Bad Betty thinking that she's bad. So I don't know why I just thought that. But I could also see like Bad Betty just having like a sex shop in the back. So that's Miss Betty Cooper. Miss Veronica Lodge. Veronica's gone. Veronica has left this town. She said, I'm done with this. I know how to make some money. She took the money that she got from basically saving up at Pops and running Pops. She said, Daddy, I gotta go. Period. Boom. She left. She's now living it up. I'm gonna give her a San Francisco. She said, I'm gonna go somewhere else. I wanna go far away from New York. I've done New York. I've done Riverdale. I'm gonna do San Francisco. I think that would be a great opportunity. Or a London. She's on one side or the other side, but she's not going back to New York. Uses her contacts, gets in there a little bit, and she finds a way to make a nice legitimate business for herself. I see her saying, marketing a nice little fashion line or something like that. Like, that's what I see her doing. Opening up a couple of auto shops and auto repair shops, owning a couple of, share B&Bs, and, you know, just being in it with her American Access card. You know, she's out here doing what she has to do. Let's see. Kevin just needed an opportunity. I think Kevin becomes a cop. I'm just going to be honest. But this is just truly what my prediction is. I think he becomes a cop in Riverdale, staying close to Betty. And then he left for a little bit. He explored. He went to like New York, he went to Cali, he went to Miami, you know, did his little thing, went to a couple of white parties or whatever, and then he came back, he said, I'm gonna be a cop in Riverdale, whatever. That's Kevin's life. Archiekins. You know, I have a big question mark. I'm literally visioning a big question mark because I'm like, at first you were trying to do football, then you started a gang, then you were like, oh my gosh, let me go to jail. I mean, like, I don't know what he's going to do. You know what? I'm going to do it with him. I think that he went through a rebellious stage. He's now in his second year of law school. And he's trying to be better. He's trying to follow after his mom. His mom moved back to Chicago. He's currently attending Chicago Loyola or University of Chicago or Northwestern right here. And he's doing what he has to do. Now, I don't know how he could get into those schools because his grades weren't that great. But you know what? Jughead wrote him a couple essays. That's what got him going forward. And he's made sure he's worked for it. So second, 2L. Who else is there? We have Jugs. We have Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea. Tony, I'm just gonna say Hiram Lodge took care of them. I don't have anything for them. I like Sweet Pea, I like Tony, but no. Cheryl moved. Cheryl said, I gotta go. She followed Veronica, and they were like, let me make a couple businesses. She's also a silent partner in the Betty Accoutrement Sex Shop. And yeah, that's basically what's happening. Because Cheryl also, they sell some maple apples in the accoutrement store. Yeah. I just like the show. I genuinely like the show. Doesn't make me a clown. Is this video random? Yes, yes, yes. And I don't care. If people want to make fun of me because I like Riverdale, it's okay. It's okay to like Riverdale. Did I hit every character? Every character I care about. I mean, I don't care about the parents. The parents are trash. Like, parents are literally the worst. Yeah, that's just how I feel about this. I don't have any other opinions about Riverdale right now. I know they're getting that season 5. I cannot wait for that season 5. This is going to be an epic time. And it's true. I like the show. The writing is crazy. It makes me laugh. And yeah, that's the video for today. I can't think of anything else to say. Because the truth is, Riverdale is really weird. What about Riverdale do you like? Because I like it because it seems like it's a bad show. Period. That's just it. Bughead forever. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Whew. Bye.